Welcome to Odyssey! I'm joining the crew of Odyssey Expeditions for an incredible, exhilarating, and educational travel adventure camp where we'll be sailing, scuba diving, learning marine biology, and giving back to communities in need while helping to clean and conserve our environment.
He says it's a fake eye. It has a band through its eye, yeah? So that's camouflaging where its actual eye is. The way science works is they come up with some hypotheses, then they try to test those hypotheses. And it's not as easy as it sounds. It's really, really difficult to actually test hypotheses in a way that's scientifically sound. So this is the four-eye butterfly fish and the banded butterfly fish. The Earth spins around that point, and that defines all the lines of longitude and latitude. Different is the north and the true north. And I want my magnetic, because I can't use a true north compass because it doesn't exist. What would my heading be to go from here to the power station? 99% of the time, the cause of people falling overboard while sailing. Doing stupid things.
I'm trying to throw up.
Get the deck bucket because someone puked on the deck and they want to clean it up.
Oh.
And they're trying to throw it in to get that water like we do. And they throw it in, and now the water's crushing by and they're holding onto it and it just pulls them off the boat. Now don't do that. You're underway. It's the big... Ooh, there they go. It'll be a fun crossing, and just one hand for yourself, one for the boat. If it gets really rough, I might tell you to get off the front, and definitely have the life jackets on, but make sure all things that could fall are stowed and the hatches are closed, and we'll get ready to get underway. Woo.
Whoa! Man, it's so bumpy. Welcome on board the Amity. Currently right now we're sailing in some, I've seen rougher, but take a look at this outside the window. This is what is happening outside. am now in one of the cabins. So this is what the cabins look like, by the way. This is the boys section right here. And this section down below would be mine. This is all my stuff down below. As we move from the cabin, we got the head right here. Sleeping mats, which got demolished by the rain last night, so they're just hanging here. I'm not sure if they're drying or whatever is happening. Down the hallway, we have another cabin, another head. This is where I just came from. And then coming up the steps from the cabins, we're now in the galley. All the way from there, moving across the seas, and now we're heading that way. Currently, you're also hearing the sound of that compressor pumping air into our scuba tanks, which are located along the side to the bow. So this is the left side, port side, and then we got weights in this rack right here, the jib sail, mainsail, locked in, collecting that wind, taking us across. So we're on wind power right now. Scuba tanks being filled. We got amazing Ella Bella on the tank filling duties, being supervised by instructor Colin. Ella is our dive master in training, so yeah, she's working the ins and outs. Did you purge yet?
Yeah, I purged it.
But this tank is still open though.
I opened it, I thought.
Are you opening or closing?
I'm opening.
Oh.
Yeah, that's open.
How's it going so far?
Good. Very
Yeah?
good. I gotta work on being quick, but other than that, I'm pretty good.
Are you managing with the rocking of the boat?
I'm okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You got your sea legs?
Yeah, my sea legs are going.
Alright, awesome.
Yeah.
So all of these tanks on this rack here filled?
Except for this one, the O-ring's bad.
The O-ring is bad on this
Yeah.
one, needs to be changed? Awesome.
I might need some assistance on this one.
So something is still open. That's the wrong way, so maybe the other one. Alright. From this one we're moving across?
Yeah.
Awesome. Alright, once that one is done, we move across.
Okay.
Julio, I'm gonna get out of the way. Speaking of across, we're now moving across whoop, from one island to the other. What's up, Isabel?
Oh my god, I do, don't I? You're laughing. No, I do. I'm gonna cry. No!
I felt that. Ouch. Do I have it on film? I probably do. Kaboom! Hello, beautiful people.
Hello.
Ella, how was the journey?
It was a great journey.
It was okay for the first like 20 minutes, and then I got like not feeling well, so I slept for like 2 hours.
It was great.
I had a good time. It was
I
beautiful.
could see that. You were filling tanks and
Yeah.
getting your work on and...
It was not that bad.
Well, it was like off and on, but
Yeah, I just slept the entire time.
I
didn't get sick at all. Yeah.
You didn't?
I just got tired.
How was that? Fun?
It was alright. I got a little queasy, so I came down here.
Sailed before? Welcome to Monday. Good morning.
I've only been on these fishing boats that go on the ocean.
I'm doing alright. I didn't throw up.
Yeah, it was really good. I saw everything.
I think I took a nap. I almost fell off the boat. We're doing alright.
Sorry.
Yeah.
What did you see? Name 5 things you saw.
I felt like I was asleep for more than 2 days.
Darkness, like in my eyelids, sleeping.
I probably had 7 different dreams. I feel like I lived a completely different life.
Captain Jason.
Hola.
It was a long dream.
Hola. I needed to say bonjour.
Andy.
Hi.
How are you?
Feeling better. How are you?
Yeah, feeling better. Why? What happened?
Because I threw up when we were sailing, but then I took a fat nap, so feeling better.
It's quick.
Yeah,
I just woke up and I was here.
Did you realize you got trampled on like multiple times?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I
Probably?
like. Yeah.
Whoa!
How was the ride across?
Great. Didn't
Yeah.
throw up, so that was a plus.
Tell us about that time you went airborne. You
Um,
and Ella.
We had so much fun on the trampoline, and we
Alright,
and we had so much fun.
my time-lapse camera is crooked. I'm sorry about that. Colin, do you have a stomach?
Do I have a stomach? What is that? Like I'm hungry?
No, do you have a stomach? It's a yes or no question.
Yes, I have a stomach.
So how are you able to read a book in that kind of water?
Oh, I'm a sailor, that's why.
Catholic church, small community. Oh, and tell us about the shoes. You got it on film, you know. Dude, you almost lost your shoes.
You'll appreciate it later. I'm very embarrassed. I thought my knots were better than that.
So yeah, folks are gonna set up for lunch right now. They're gonna get some lunch. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the camera rolling or turn it off. Stay tuned. It's going to be a fun one. I'm just excited to get the drone up. That's what I really want to do.
Remember when you told me you believe in something and you said you're done pretending that fate is patient. Go run away, get it out of your system. Come back when you're older. Go find a place where you can't be the victim.
this is the small cup handle. There's a bigger cup handle around that corner.
Can we give a round of applause for our helms person who took us here?
Having a long drive.
She did a marvelous job.
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
She took to that like a pro without much instruction either. I just like told her, okay, do that. And she figured it out. It was impressive.
Very.
That was a good crossing. 22 miles. We were going, what, 8, 9 knots?
Summer's end, and you feel that this is your beginning. Well, colors fade, but it's okay. There is good in changes. Don't run away, get it out of your system. Come back when you're older. Go find a place where you can't be the victim.
Sea turtles are generally solitary. They feed during the day, so they're diurnal. They can sleep on the surface or at the bottom. And males are very rarely ever returning back to land. It's only the females do that to lay eggs. The mating. Ooh, we're going to talk about turtles doing the nasty. They mate prior to the female nesting. So before she goes and lays the eggs, they mate, and the males court the female by nuzzling their head, biting their neck, and or biting their rear flippers.
Follow that sequence.
It depends on this one that they're courting. They could have different orders that they like their nuzzling. If the female is receptive to the male's order, though, the male will latch on with front claws. You stay right there then. And it does, that's what it says, the nasty. Females may mate with several males before laying their eggs. And the egg clutches may be fertilized by several males.
Lights just went out on the boat, everybody's headed to bed, and I'm just here enjoying the ambience. Anyway, I'll continue to do that, and tomorrow, hopefully, God willing, we're gonna be scuba diving, heading to another part of this rock that we're on right now for this Neutral Venture series. And yeah man, it's gonna be amazing, so stick around.
Turtle Sanctuary, and he isn't a scientist, and you can't talk to him about science. You can talk to him about God if you want, but not science.
Gotcha.
I said that on tape.